Hello everyone, eBomb113 here with another custom creation. This is my Banished Brute Mech suit. I'll go with that for now. So pretty much this was supposed to be a Decimus from the Halo Wars 2 campaign and multiplayer, I guess, if you want to play with him as a leader. But it's pretty much supposed to be his mech suit, but couldn't quite get it down the way I wanted it to, or the way I looked at the concept art and the in-game models. I just couldn't get it to fit right. I don't know what kept happening. So I thought, well, the Banished tend to take designs and kind of tweak them. So I thought, what if they liked how the Cyclopses worked, like the UNSC Cyclopses, and decided to make a few of their own. So this is pretty much a Banished variant of a Cyclops, if you want to take it. So maybe a little more powerful, outfitted with different weaponry. But I'll take you through all the features. So the feet, first off, those are left over from my Decimus build. They were going to have like these claws on them, but they just made it look too funky and weird. Like the toes were way too big. So I just added like these little Cyclops feet, or fingers, and they work out pretty good as toes. Added some spikes, tried to armor up the legs a little bit. The main body, you can see the Brute in there, so he is exposed, but most Covenant and Banished stuff, the guy is exposed. It's like a leadership thing, or not a leadership, but just I don't know how to explain it, but they like to leave challenge open, I guess. But these little like straps come up, and the whole thing, get farther back, comes down, so you can climb up in there. So then that goes back up. Oh, maybe. I don't want to break it. That comes back up, and straps come down. So I think his feet are in the way, so it's not closing all the way. But on one side he has like a medium-sized plasma cannon, so it just shoots plasma. I would have a red thing in there, but I don't have, or a red missile, but I don't have any red with me. All I have are blue, the transparent blue. And it's connected to like a little plasma pack, I guess, which is covered by, it's supposed to be a Cyclops, or it's originally a Cyclops, like, I guess visor, but I'm probably going to repaint it, so it's just going to be extra armor. So that's its fuel tank for the plasma. It harnesses, I guess, the plasma or the energy. So just a little armor patch on top of that. Then on the other side, you have a giant claw, so it's good for swiping, or I was thinking it could have like a, not an EMP effect, but like if units are too close, he could slam that in the ground. It could create like a pulse and keep infantry units away from him, I guess. That or just swipe them away. Either way, but pretty much just a big claw. So that's pretty much it. Just a Banished mech suit. Nothing spectacular. The chest went through a couple different redesigns, but I think it looks pretty good as is. I might go back and change it later. I'll probably paint it at some point, but I'll make sure I'm satisfied with the build first. So pretty much it. I just bought a second Cyclops and used various parts from that were left over from my Reaver that I made a little while back. And actually I built these at around the same time. But I just had some spare parts and bought a second Cyclops. And that's pretty much it. I had a hard time with the this side, or his shooting arm. I couldn't decide if I wanted to do like a twin autocannon, like I had brute shots on either side. It'd just be like a twin autocannon, which actually ended up evolving into my little grenadier turret, if you all watched that video. So, but I thought, it's a heavier mech suit. It probably needs a little bit heavier weaponry, so plasma cannon will do good. And so pretty much, if this was an in-game model, whether it be Halo Wars 2 or a future Halo game, pretty much while this guy's firing, you can still see the tank a little bit, so that could be a weakness. So while he's getting ready to fire, you could shoot at the tank, and because you can shoot at the tank from the sides. It's not completely covered by the armor, so you could shoot. So these would be weak points pretty much. If you could get behind it or somehow look underneath his arms You could shoot at this, it'd explode, it'd weaken him. You could shoot at the other side, it'd explode, it'd dismantle his cannon, so he'd be vulnerable. But you still have to watch out for that claw over there. So that's just little, in-game, I guess, ideas as an enemy. So he could back up like a group of infantry, or a brute and grunt infantry or something. So that's pretty much it for this review. Tell me what you all think. I might redesign them, but I'm definitely going to paint them. If I redesign them, I'll make another video. I'll keep you all up to date. So thank you all for watching, and I guess I'll see you next video. Tell me what you think in the comments below.